In this day and age, it is almost impossible for a washed-up boat to stay abandoned, to stay that way for long. But when it ends up on an uninhabited island, it becomes a very different story. When Ellie and Arif finally discover it by accident, they are blessed by the opportunity to bring its secrets to light. But maybe their find would have been better off remaining hidden. Ellie and Arif slowly approach the old bayat. What if somebody was still in there? They had made their presence known a couple times without getting a response, but they still were not confident. But their curiosity was getting the better of them, and they went in. They quickly found out that the boat had been abandoned for a while, but there were still a lot of traces of past life. Empty cans of food, clothes, and an old Polaroid. Nothing special yet, but they were about to find something unbelievable. But before we start, smash the like button, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so you never miss any of our upcoming stories. Arif opened up the small cabinet under the steering wheel, and when the contents dropped out, he jumped back. His eyes went wide in disbelief. Ellie, you are not going to believe this. But to better understand the significance of Arif's find, a bit of backstory is required. Erica and Tommy are a young couple who have been together for about 3 years by now. They do almost everything together, and especially their greatest passion: traveling. They are currently on a backpacking trip together in Indonesia. Meet Erica and Tommy. One of their longer tracks of the trip takes them right past the water in a part of the country which is normally very difficult to access. You can only get there on foot, mostly. The couple are excited about what they will see on this walk, but never expected to find a stranded ship. The couple have to make their way through some difficult terrain to get to the ship, but they have gotten too curious now to just let it be. When they finally make their way to it, they get a better look at it and estimate that it most likely has been abandoned for a while. Because they were traversing a road that rarely sees any people, there is a good chance that nobody has even seen this boat in weeks, if not months. After a bit of deliberation, they decide to go in. Their curiosity has gotten the better of them. Tommy enters the boat first and makes his presence known with a loud, "Hello," just in case anybody was here. He didn't want them to be spooked by their sudden arrival. To his surprise, he actually hears some faint sounds from the front of the ship. Tommy holds his breath and feels his heart sink into his shoes. Could somebody actually be here? He carefully makes his way into the ship. Erica is close behind him. The sound is coming from inside the motor compartment. After experiencing a lot of doubt, Tommy decides to open the motor compartment. With shaky hands, he slowly opens the little door, and the moment he does, something shoots out at them and the couple quickly jump back. After being stunned by the confusion for a few seconds, the couple realized a wild dog had jumped out from under the motor, growling with its teeth bare. But it is not approaching them. Then Tommy notices something behind the dog. A litter of puppies, sharing their food. This is clearly the mother dog protecting her puppies. They puppies look to be very young but in good condition. But the mother looks malnourished, so Tommy gives her some of his food, which she eagerly accepts. She slowly but surely starts to trust the couple. The couple makes some calls to some local charities concerning themselves with animal welfare and make sure the pups and their mother get picked up. They spend hours with them until they arrive. All puppies and their mother are in good health now. Thank you for watching. If you like this story, don't forget to hit the like button, subscription, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming stories.